Hello everyone, welcome back again. Now, in this video, I'm going to discuss a very important aspect, the third quality, which I believe is extremely important to be a good cabin crew. So that quality is customer focus. So now, customer focus can be broken into two words. First is customer, second is focus. Customer is an individual who has paid a certain amount in exchange for some service or a product, and they're expecting their needs to be fulfilled. So it's a transaction of money in exchange of some product or service. There's a certain need that needs to be fulfilled. Second word is focus. Focus, I think we all know, focus is how how concentrated you are on your mission or your any object. That is called focus. It means that you're not diverting from the point. So when customer and focus combine, it's called customer focus. It's very obvious. However, I wanted to break it down so it's easier for all. So customer focus is one important aspect that is one of the backbones of the service industry. If we are not customer centric, we will not succeed as a business, and that holds true not only for airlines but for any business for that matter. The customer has paid a certain amount of his hard-earned money, and he has a particular need. There are so many options in the market, so many options, so much competition. Why did they come to you? It's because they trust you. They trust that their certain need will be fulfilled. Now, when that need doesn't get fulfilled or they feel disappointed, you lose the business. Which means that person will tell 10 more people. Those 10 people will tell 100 more people. This becomes a ripple effect, which is very detrimental and deleterious to the organization. Retaining a customer takes much less time, effort, and money. If you compare it to making new customers takes a lot of advertising, money, idea generation, concepts, out of the box thinking. However, if you retain the customer by focusing on them, if they have a particular need which unfortunately is not fulfilled, you try to focus what is the area where they feel unsatisfied. In an aircraft, customer focus starts from as a cabin crew, when they come into the aircraft, you greet them with a good eye contact and a good smile, the one which you all have. Of course, you should be well groomed. When you're well groomed, it shows that you respect the other person, that you're presenting yourself, you're putting time on yourself to devote to make the other person feel important. So of course, when you welcome them with a good smile and a nice greeting, welcome on board, how are you doing today? If you talk like that, that is something which really brightens the customer's day. They feel very important. Okay, there's a person with a smart personality welcoming them on the door. It really makes a lot of difference. Second, then you can show them toward their seat, where exactly they're located. You check the details, you check the seat number, the row number, all these things, and you can guide them towards their seat. How your body language is, how concerned you are of their comfort, how much distance you're maintaining. Do not try to be too close to the customer, to any person. See, there is a certain social distance. I'm not talking about the social distance that we are practicing now. What I'm saying is that there's a certain circle that a person maintains a particular distance, right, any social setting. So how we can make us likable, plus guiding them in a very professional and polite manner. That is the kind of welcome that they. Then there are certain needs when the kind of movies, if they have, if it's an airline which provides movies, how attentive you are to their details, how attentive you're listening to their needs. If they need some particular medicine, or certain temperature of the beverage, or if they want more any kind of changes in the food items, we need to be very careful. If you're very careful, you keep your customers. That's the main thing. That's what I know. If you're attentive to the details, they will know that you are you value them, and you really respect that the money that they put in to choose you, to avail your service, is of high importance. They really value that, and they will stick with you. So any airline, they need, as cabin crew is the face of the airline, they will need the cabin crew to be customer focused. So any details, like how, if they're unhappy, you can check their facial expressions when they receive a meal, or if they receive a drink. It will show. Again, not verbal, non-verbal. If you remember, I made in one of the videos verbal and non-verbal communication. They might not say it, but if you give them the right kind of comfort, if you give them the right kind of, you make them comfortable, you can get their ideas as to what exactly is going on in their mind. So you need to be very observant of their body language, their expressions. If they're unhappy, it will show in their expressions. If they're happy, of course, they will smile, right? So one of the very important aspects. Okay, so see you again in the next video. Thank you. Take care till then.